welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a collective love reading for the rest of October 2021. It can obviously exceed that time frame, okay? So, let's see. These readings are very general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit, okay? 1 second. Let me see if I can invite some people. Oh, that's not how you do it. Hold on. Okay. 1 second. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Okay. All right. So, collective love reading. So, I'm going to do several storylines. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If it's not your story, please not try to make it fit, okay? Let's see. Let's do it like this, actually. 1 second. Everything's subject to free will. Your free will and anyone or anything that you are energetically connected to is free will, as well as the will of the divine. And towards the end, I will pull some runes. These are the witch's runes. Okay? I'll put those at the end. Alright. Spirit, please show me the collective and love. I want to get, we'll do first storyline, second storyline, third storyline, okay? I'll try to timestamp it. Okay, 3 different stories. Spirit, show me 3 different storylines for the collective and love. Now, this could be romantic love, this could be partnerships, this could be situationships, this could be friendships, family dynamics, anything that has to do with love, self-love, personal growth, what have you, okay? All right, Spirit, show me 3 different storylines for the collective and love. So we have 1, 2, 3, and they told me to get 1 more. So 1, 2, 3. All right, so we'll take these 2. Okay, we'll put them off to the side. So this is 3. I'll do it right here. And this is number 2. All right. So, storyline number 1. We have complicated and the Fedling. So, 1, 1, 1. So this is like self-reflection. It's hard. Let me get the book on that one because I always forget what that one is. But I feel like it's almost like a magician or like, I get almost like damsel in distress kind of energy from that. But let me just verify. Because that's what it feels like. But let me see. Or kind of like damsel in distress, but almost like, how do you say this? Like, vampiric. Okay, so, alright. It talks about learning new things. So it's complicated. Whatever it is you're trying to learn in love, a new concept of love, a new idea of love, how you view love, it's something about learning new things, but it's complicated. And if this is love, maybe you're learning that somebody or someone is telling you that a situation is very complicated. Okay? And maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. But I feel like whatever the situation is, you're learning through the process on how to love. Maybe you're learning the 5 love languages. Maybe you're learning about the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse and love from Dr. John Gottman's material. You can Google that kind of stuff. The 5 love languages, I think I can't remember his last name, but his first name's Gary, I believe. Dr. Gary something, I can't remember. But Dr. John Gottman is really great for relationship stuff. But whatever it is, you're trying to learn your love language, I feel like. You're trying to learn how to be loved and how to love another. But I don't want to say unconditionally, because in the grand scheme of things, love is in some form, unless you have that for a child, is conditional. Romantic love is conditional to a certain degree, because if you, let's say, you do something that hurts me, right? I forgive you. Then I set a boundary. Then you keep doing it again. Then you see what I'm saying? Like, love is somewhat conditional. Like, on the conditions that, hey, I stay in the relationship as long as you respect my boundaries. As long as you are meeting me in the middle. You know? Stuff like that. So let's see. Why is complicated here, please, for the first group? Okay, so financial stuff is complicating the relationship or getting in the way. Okay. Maybe paying for school. Maybe someone's in school. Okay. Pledging. 10 of Cups reversed. So yeah, somebody here is choosing money over love. And that's why it makes it complicated. It's like, you know that there's love here. So you're learning, or your person is learning. So whomever, this could be you, could be cross-watcher. But somebody here is learning. The reason why it's complicated is for financial reasons. Or somebody's with somebody because of finances. They're staying in a complicated or maybe a not fulfilling relationship because with the 10 of Cups reverse. Due to finances. Or somebody here is literally choosing money over love. Literally. Choosing money over love. 10 talks about the ending of something. So maybe there's something that's ending in order for there to be a new beginning, but only in financial. Okay? Only in the finances. Anything else, please, about this one last card? 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups reverse, please. Why is this here? Yeah, the Fool reverse. So somebody here has been very careless with their finances. Somebody here has been very careless with their words. Somebody's been very careless with their actions or lack thereof. There's no new beginning here in love, but I feel like there might be a new beginning in finances. Or it's not going to happen because there's no balance. There needs to be work life and home life, or work life and relationship life balance, and it's not. Someone's being very careless with finances, and because of their carelessness with finances or prizing that over love, there's no new beginning here. Let me see. Let me get a romance card. And then I'll pull a couple wounds for it. All right, let's see. Any guidance, please? Any guidance for number 1? Collective group number 1. Any guidance, please? Let your friends help you. And it says, ask for and accept support from others. Maybe somebody here is just taking on too much. And they feel like it's all on them. And that's why they're prizing financial. Maybe someone here is like the breadwinner. And that's why they're prizing finances over love, because they feel like it's all on their shoulder. And they feel like it's complicated. Them trying to learn something new, trying to provide for a family. Maybe somebody here just needs a little bit more support. Right? Let me get one more oracle card. Anything else, please, about this for collective love reading group number 1? Time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Could be done with a Scorpio here. You are good in a full moon in Virgo. Virgo involved, possibly. And then we have emotions are running high. So we have a full moon, harvest moon in Aries, okay, which is tomorrow. And then we have, I think we have Mars squaring Pluto right now. And then we have Mars entering, well, we have the Sun entering Scorpio season on the 23rd. And then we have Mars entering, or excuse me, transiting Scorpio on the 30th of October. So it's going to be very, very intense situations. People are going to take a lot of actions. Emotions are going to be running high. Could be a lot of arguments. Could be a lot of passion as well, but a lot of passionate discussions. So please keep that in mind, okay? All right. Let me get you a couple of witches runes. All right. Spirit. Also, there could be a lot of passionate, you know, like sex and stuff. So also keep that in mind. Let me pour them in there. All right, let's see. Spirit, what else do you have to say about this real quick? Okay. All right, so you have, okay. I don't see it ending, but I do see a new direction will need to be taken. A new approach, a new direction will have to be taken to navigate the emotions. So if you're wondering, collective group number 1, if the situation is going to end, no, but there will be some type of needing to choose a different direction or a different approach here to navigate the waters here. Okay? If you're dealing with a Scorpio, Scorpios are very deep. Like, still waters run deep, like deep. If you think you've hit the bottom of the well or the bottom of the still waters, you haven't. It gets deeper. But also, they can be very passionate people. And all these transits are going to be very much affecting. Well, it's going to affect everyone, but it will affect Scorpio to take action. If you are a Scorpio watching this, be careful of taking impulsive actions, okay? I do feel like there can be a lot of healing, too, with group number 1. It's just that, you know, take a different approach here, okay? All right, let me take these back. I will timestamp these in the comment section below and in the description box below, okay? So let's see. Move some stuff out of my way. All right, not pile, but group number 2, collective group number 2. We have denial and individuality. Okay. That needs to change. Someone's in denial about what they want and desire. And also someone's in denial about the seeds that they have sown. Someone isn't listening to their intuition, nor are they listening to their spirit guides right now. Someone is in denial about another person's individuality and who they are as a person. Let's see what this is about. Okay, let's see. Show me denial, please. Why is denial here? Someone's lying to themselves about illusions as well. I don't know if you can see that. There's like a face here. Okay? It looks like someone's in denial about what someone has done or is doing. 5 of Wands reversed. Someone doesn't want to fight about it. They don't want the drama, though. They're not going to fight about this. They're not going to be in competition with others. They're not going to be rivals with others. They're in denial about what's going on. That needs to change, but they do want to drop the drama. Okay, what is the individuality here? What's individuality here, please, for this collective group? Yeah, we have the 5 of Cups reversed. So we have 2 5s, actually 3, 5, 5, 5. Expect the unexpected change. Someone doesn't want to fight anymore. They are remorseful. They do want forgiveness here. There's a major shift happening with collective love reading group number 2. Major shift that's happening here. You can watch all 3 as well. Major shift happening with someone learning to listen to their intuition and maybe learning to say, I'm sorry, maybe admit when they're wrong, to actually show remorse, to ask for forgiveness, but to not cause a fight, not let their ego get in the way. Major shift happening. Somebody here is reaping what they've sown. Someone did something, they acted on their own accord. Okay, 5 of Wands reversed and the 5 of Cups reversed, please. 8 of Swords reversed. Someone here does not want to, they're getting out of their head about this. They're letting go of being in some type of self-imposed mental prison so they can actually release themselves from this. They don't want to be bound to this anymore. They are changing, and it's going to be a major change. Major change. Very unexpected, too. I wonder if it's going to last. Is this change going to last? Is the change going to last with this person? Now, this could be you or this could be the cross watcher. Is the change going to last, please, Spirit? Is this change going to last for this person? Yeah. Not ever. Okay, so it's not going to... It's going to change, but it's not going to last. Not for very long. So you have a choice at that point to decide. It's up to that person to keep up the change, not you. You can only clean up your side of the street, right? So let's see. What guidance do we have for collective group in love, number 2? What guidance do you have in love, please? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Anything else, please? Guidance in love. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I feel like there's a lot of changing here. I feel like there's going to be someone who's going to open up. They're going to try to be optimistic. They're going to try to open up. I feel like how you react to this person opening up will determine if they keep doing it. Okay, this person is very not comfortable with opening up emotionally. But I feel like they're going to try. And how you go about doing it or how you go about receiving it will matter and will determine if this person is going to open up to you again. Any other guidance, please? Any other guidance, please? About this group, yeah. A fiery climax approaches. There could be this is the full moon in Aries, which we have tomorrow. So this might be how you react to someone opening up will matter. So if you want this person to stay in your life romantically or whatever the situation is, if you want this person to stay in your life and you can't control how they open up. I feel like someone here is going to get upset or angry and it's going to unleash the floodgates of emotional outpouring. Possibly some flooding, but I feel like it's not going to be angry. I feel like it might start with an argument, but it's going to end with a deep breakthrough somehow. Obviously, if someone gets physical or acts crazy or gets, aggressive, don't stay in that situation. But I don't feel like it's like that. I feel like it might start with an argument, but it will end with a breakthrough emotionally. Okay? So, it could be done with an Aries, but not necessarily. Anything else, please, about this group, collective group number 2 in love? Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. So, yeah, I feel like it will... See, it starts with an argument and it ends in good luck. See, it starts with a break. It starts with an argument, but how you handle it will determine if it ends well. Okay. Let me get one more, please. One more, please, for this group. Yeah, we have show the world the real you, full moon Aquarius. So there's an Aquarius here possibly that's going to actually, there might be an argument between an Aquarius and a Sagittarius, but it does not have to be these signs. It could be any sign. Okay. It might start off as an argument. As long as this person's not being aggressive or you're not being aggressive with that person. Right? But I feel like it might start off with a fiery... Hold on, I'm going to sneeze. Sorry. Maybe not. No, I'm not. Okay. Sorry. But it might start off with an argument, but I feel like it will lead to a very deep emotional breakthrough. But if you handle it poorly... If you judge this person, if you make them feel weaker for them being emotionally vulnerable and maybe even crying, because I feel like there's going to be an outpouring of love or outpouring of profession of love or professing their love or apologies. They're just really going to release what they need to release. How you handle it will matter if they ever do it again. Because we had not ever here, right? But I don't feel like that's because they're never going to do it again. It depends on how you react to it. Okay? If there's obviously physical violence or anything like that, domestic violence or aggression, obviously this is not your reading. Right? This is not your group. Okay, but this person does not want to fight. They've been in denial about it. They've been in denial. They are remorseful. They are probably going to ask for forgiveness. They are getting out of their head. You got a lot of Aquarius energy here. Very strong Aquarius energy. All right, let me get some ruins. Let's see. What about this group? What about this group in the collective for love? Let me see. Okay, so we have the sun. We have change. So the air, winds, or flight. And then we have the masculine. But it's in reverse. So this person feels like them communicating. It might start off coming out sideways, right? It might come out a little bit sideways. This masculine energy, male or female, doesn't matter. Because they operate from a base of logic. So it might come out a little bit of sideways, and it will be illuminating. But they feel, if they allow themselves to feel their emotions or to express them, that makes them less of a man. When it doesn't. Or less of a person. Because we have the woman symbol here in the reverse. So it may make them feel more feminine, I guess. But it doesn't mean they're not like they're feminine. But we all have the feminine and masculine principle within us, right? But this person, whatever they're going to communicate, it might come out a little bit sideways at first. Okay? But I feel whatever it is going to allow them to express what they need to express. But how you handle it will determine on how far this relationship goes or doesn't go. If there's another breakthrough or not. Because there's a good chance that there could be a really strong breakthrough here. As you express, heart-to-heart conversations are here, right? Express yourself. As you reveal your most innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And then you also have here positive thinking and faith brings you romance, which talks about stay optimistic about your love life. So it also could be a feminine, okay, a woman who is expressing this, who's not very good at expressing their emotions. We do have Aries here, Aquarius, and Sagittarius, okay? So there is that. But it's going to be, we also have Leo here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The feminine principle, which is water, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Communication is going to be key here. All right, it really is going to be key. All right. All right, let's see. Let's go on to collective group number 3 in love and see what's going on with that. I might get one more. I will timestamp this, like I said, and will be in the description box below in the comment section below on YouTube. So let's see. All right, so there's that. Whew. So, number 3, and I might get one more. We have the High Priestess of Fire and Listening. Okay, so the High Priestess in this deck, you got 2 5s here as well. The last one, in number 2, there was 3 5s. Now you have 2 5s. You got 5 and 23 breaks down to 5. High Priestess of Fire talks about is a vampire, right? They burn their way through things. They burn with desire. They're very seductive. But they're a vampire. They're like an energy vampire. This person listens to what you're saying. And they're using that to their advantage to manipulate you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This needs to change. This needs to change. Might want to listen to all 3 groups. Maybe it applies, maybe it doesn't. Take or resonate with the rest. Let's see. So, the High Priestess of Fire. Why is she? Okay. Yeah. 8 of Cups. So, this person takes what they want and then they turn around and leave. Listening. Yeah. Hierophant in reverse. This person does not... They're non-committal. This is a feminine energy who's 100% non-committal. 100% non-committal. Does not want commitment. Maybe even in a commitment right now, but does not want to be in it. Does not want to give commitment. Has too much lust and too much infatuation and too many desires for too many people to ever be loyal. This person has not mastered themselves. They do want to change, but they don't know how. They don't know how to walk away from this lust, this desire, this passion. And there's nothing wrong with having desire or lust, but within moderation. This person doesn't have any of that moderation. This person has no chill when it comes to their lust and desire. 0. Very disloyal. Very going against authority, which I'm not necessarily opposed to. But this person is very, well, they're nonconformists, which also I'm not opposed to. But they don't want to listen to, they're not listening to a higher order. They are not listening to the divine at all. They're trying to run away from the divine because they want to chase their worldly flesh. And there's nothing wrong with that necessarily. But if you're in a marriage or some form of commitment, It's not going to gel well. This person's trying to outrun the universe from watching and seeing what they're doing. They're not listening to the universe. They're not listening to their guides. They're not listening to their intuition. They're not listening to their spirit team. They're not listening to themselves. They're not listening to whomever a higher power they believe in. And they may not even believe in a higher power. They may think that everything's a free-for-all and that there's no consequences to the choices. On the contrary, you are free to make whatever choice that you want. But you're not free from those consequences. It comes back one form or the other. No more, no less. All right, what's the Eight of Cups in the Hierophant in reverse, please? What's the relationship between the two? The Hangman in reverse. This person is very, very selfish, and they're not seeing things from a different perspective. They're not capable of it at this time. But we do have the 2 5s, and 5s does denote change. Something could have happened back in May 5th of this year. '23 is also military number, so that could be it could be May 11th or the May 5th through the 11th, or it could even be November 5th if something's gonna happen. November the 5th of November. Remember the 5th of November. Maybe there's something to do with that. But this person here doesn't see things from a different perspective. They're not capable of seeing it right now. They're just not. This person is very selfish, and a traitor. This person's a traitor. You know, if they'll lie to you, they'll cheat. If they'll cheat, they'll lie. And if they'll lie and cheat, they'll steal. Right? They're a traitor. And they're very selfish. They're doing something out of revenge. Okay. All right, let's see. Any guidance, please, in love for this particular one? Any guidance, please, for love for this particular group? I'm going to get a couple more groups as well. Let's see. Any guidance? Nope. Did I flip? Yep, one flipped. Healing, yep, healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So this person they're trying to run, number one, from the universe, God, Buddha, Krishna, Source, I don't know, the cosmos, whomever, whatever they believe in. Even if they believe in nothing, they're trying to outrun the laws of physics even. Can't do that, right? There's just some things you just can't outrun, right? And this person is trying to outrun it. They don't want to do the healing work. They don't want to do the deeper shadow work. They don't want to do the deeper dive. They're letting their lust, passion, and desire literally control them. They don't understand. They don't want to be, quote-unquote, controlled, right? They don't want to be underneath some form of authority, right? But what they don't understand is that their lust, their infatuation, their desires, their seduction, their maybe even addiction of some kind, it controls them. They're already under control. Their fear of missing out, their lack of loyalty and treacherous type of behavior, that is their master. That is what's controlling them. They don't see that they're actually a slave to it. This is a feminine energy. Could be a man that's more feminine, but it's a feminine energy. Anything else, please? Because they're trying to outpace or outrun karma. They're trying to outpace and outrun healing their issues. Yeah, flirt. Yeah, what I tell you, extend your lighthearted energy to others. This person is a flirt. Period. Yeah. Let's see. Are they going to stop? Are they going to change? Is this person going to change anytime soon? No, it came out too fast. Is this person going to change anytime soon? This person does not see things from a different perspective. They only see one perspective, and that's theirs. They don't want to see somebody else's, because if they actually try to really put themselves in another person's shoes and see it from that person's perspective, they will see themselves through another person's eyes, and that person is not going to be pretty, what they see. When they see themselves through another person's eyes, so they see the reflection of themselves looking back at themselves, so they see that mirroring, it ain't going to be pretty. So they're trying to outpace it. Is this person going to change? I feel like there's going to be an event that's going to happen that's going to force them into either, like, getting dragged by the universe. They're going to be, like, going to get a hard, like, knock, like a hard from the universe. Like, they're going to get a hard knock. You know what I'm saying? Or is this person going to change? And people are capable of change, but sometimes what's this saying? And I can't remember who said it, so don't quote me on it because I'm probably going to mess it up and I can't remember exactly who said it. But it's something to the effect of, when the pain of not changing outweighs the pain of change, that's when people change. So this person's going to have to suffer, unfortunately. Okay. Is this person going to change anytime soon? Is this person going to change? Of course. Okay. But it's going to take some time. And first they have to go through a whole bunch of shit. And you don't have to be part of that if you don't want to be. Okay. Let's see. Any other guidance, please? So you could be dealing with a Taurus, a Pisces, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. Any other guidance, please, about this? Adjustments are required. Yep. The third quarter moon. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio, which is next month. And don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. So this could be dealing with Leo as well. This person lets pride get in their way. Because they just can't be wrong. They just can't be wrong. Right? Right? You know what I'm saying? Let me get you some ruins on this one. Any ruins, Spirit, about this love situation for group number 3? Collective love, group number 3. Okay. We have the Star. We have the Masculine. And we have Directions. This person, okay, male or female, doesn't matter. I get strong feminine energy. I get a woman, a feminine energy that acts more masculine, which I know, stereotyping, I'm not good with the pronouns, and I mean no disrespect. I don't mean it like, oh, okay, there's a certain way that men have to act, and there's a certain way that a woman has to act. No, that's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is that there's a woman here who thinks more with her, you know, downstairs than she does with her mind and her heart. Some things hurt her feelings really deeply, and because of that, she is more, and there's nothing wrong with sex, right? There's nothing wrong with that, but nevertheless, how do I say this appropriately? She's allowing it to control her, but she's blinded to the fact that her lust is actually controlling her. That is her system of control. It's not the patriarchy, although that kind of happens to all women. What I'm saying is, like, it's her own mind. It's her mind. And it's her own desires that is actually controlling and running the show. If that makes sense, right? Her wish is to be her full feminine self, right? Absolutely. More power to you. 100%, right? I totally get it. Be your whole complete self, whatever that is. I don't, do whatever you got to do. Do you, boo-boo, right? But this person, okay, feminine energy, masculine energy, whatever, they're going about it in a way that causes harm to others, though. And I'm not talking about just a little bit of, I just hurt someone's feelings because I cussed them out. No, they're going about it in a way that actually causes karma for them and attaches them to these people. And it's like one person after the other, after the other. This person has a void. And that needs to be filled all the time. Instead of them filling it with self-love, they're filling it with affection or attention seeking from others. Because they need that validation because they're not able to, at this time, validate themselves. That needs to change of direction. Okay? They're wishing for a change of direction, but they're not seeing that it's them that needs to change. They're just trying to change people that they're around. Which, I guess, in some form is part of it, right? But they're trying to keep changing their relationships or their crushes or their dating or whatever, person after person after person. But it's not, it's them. It's their mentality. I said this in a reading. I want to say it was Sagittarius reading, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. But I said, I think that's, I can't remember my readings that well, but I think it's that one, but I could be wrong. And for every single person, that me included, right? Every single person, you are the common denominator in all of your relationships. Good, bad, indifferent, and everything in between. You are the common denominator, right? You can't change anybody else. You can only clean up your side of the street. So you are the common denominator for good, for better or for worse, through thick and thin, through it all, you, at the end of the day, are the source of your relationship problems, because you can't change anyone else. You can make different decisions. Now, that's not to say talking about like abuse and like assault and stuff like that. I'm not talking about that. Okay? That's not what I'm talking about. Right? That's what I'm talking about. Although that could play in at some point if you don't allow yourself to heal and grieve those things that are very deep, right? And then you start repeating that pattern. So it can actually play out in some respect. But that doesn't mean it was that person's fault. You see what I'm saying? But it is your, how do I say this? It's not anyone's fault, right? It's not your fault. Nevertheless, it is your responsibility to heal. That's what I want to say. Okay, so that's group number 3. That went really, really deep. Someone needed to hear that. Someone needed to hear that. I'm really trying not to be like, I know that's kind of a little bit of a touchy subject. I'm not trying to be, insensitive by any stretch of the means, because I get it. Oh, I get it. I'm just trying to make sure that people understand that, no, it wasn't your fault. 100% it will never, ever, from here to the end of time, eternity, will never be your fault. Nevertheless, as an adult, it is your responsibility to do the healing work, because if you don't, you run the risk of unconsciously hurting a lot of people. There's a favorite quote that I have it's one of my favorite quotes by Carl Jung, and it says, knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darkness of other people. You must know thyself inside and out, right? And as I said this to you guys, it means something to me. So let's see. See, I've already done these. Let me take the ones I've already done out, and I will get some more. All right, I'm going to do 2 more. Let's see. All right, Spirit, 2 more groups, please, for the collective in love. Love, that could be romantic relationships, that could be family dynamics, that could be self-love, self-worth, anything regarding love or situationships, whatever, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not make it fit. Everything is subject to free will and the will of the divine. No one is free from the law of cause and effect. Here we go. Show me love, please, for 2 more groups in the collective. So 1 and 2, and 1 more, and 1 more. All right. Here we go. So put this one off to the side. Let's see. Okay, so we got cycles in Grove. So 37 breaks down to 10, which talks about a completion and a beginning of a cycle. And Grove talks about an invitation. 21 breaks down to 3. So there's an outside invitation or an outside wanting. Okay, an invitation to enter a new cycle outside of the one that you might be currently in right now. Okay, but also someone here might want to check their moon cycles if you're feminine. If you are not feminine and you're with somebody who is, there's something going on with that. Okay, maybe hormones. Okay, but there is an invitation here. And I mean that not like in a sarcastic way. I mean like actual like medical stuff. I'm not a doctor. But I'm just saying that it could actually be something like that. And I mean that legit. Okay. Someone also could be very much affected by the moon. We all are affected by the full moons or the new moons or eclipses. Anything like that. We're all affected. But women specifically are more affected. So, that's at least how I feel about it. I do know that it is really, I saw this article recently. I cannot remember where. And I can't remember the title of the article. You can Google it. It was saying that what's going on with the moon, like it's affecting the tides more. Okay. It's also affecting women's cycles more intensely. Or it's like making them all sync up or something. I don't know. Something like that. Anyways, let's see. Why is cycles here, please, for this group? The Empress in reverse. Okay. Grove. Why is Grove here? Why is Grove here, please? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Page of Swords. Alright, so somebody here, a cycle has ended. Someone is no longer married or no longer with this person. Or this could be family. Someone's no longer with this mother dynamic or this mother figure. This mother, if it's a mother or family, like familial type of situation, this mother is watching you. I know, it seems creepy. But this mother is, and possibly even gossiping about you, or they're trying to get news about you, trying to get communication from you. For whatever reason, you may not be communicating with your mother right now. Maybe they weren't a very good mother. They don't seem like they were very stable. They kind of like, you had to end a cycle with this person. And they're still trying to watch you. And they still try to communicate with you and give you invites and stuff like that. Well, you know, I mean, it's your mom, right? But nevertheless, sometimes parents are toxic. You got to walk away. Unfortunately, right? If it's not a familiar thing, a mother thing. Or, you know, you could be this mother and your kids had to walk away from you because you didn't do the healing work. And right now, this could be affecting you with the full moon in Aries tomorrow. We also got Mars squaring Pluto right now, which is going to be very intense. Then we have the Sun transiting Scorpio for Scorpio season, very intense. Then we also have Mars that's going to transit Scorpio by the 30th of this month. Also very, very intense and a lot of action. Just be mindful of the impulsiveness of that. And some things can be a little bit more volatile. So, you know, if you need to take a break, take a break. But somebody here... There could be there could even be a mother and a child, or not, I won't say a child, because well, it could be like a young teenager, right? And a mom that's like battling it out, like fussing and fighting. There's gossip too about the mom with others. If that's the case, if it's not that, then if it's romantic relationship, okay, this is someone who's non-committal. This is also a woman who's not married. They've ended a cycle in a marriage. Or they will be. They will be communicating this news. Maybe they're inviting you somewhere. Or you are this person that's inviting someone to have this sit down and talk, say, we need to end this. Okay, just be mindful of being impulsive. If you thought about it, hey, more power to you. Do what you got to do, boo. I'm just saying, be mindful. Don't do stuff that's impulsive. Mercury just went direct, but now we're out of retrograde, but we are in post-shadow as well. And for me personally, that's the most toughest, is the pre-shadow and the post-shadow of Mercury retrograde. So you could be dealing with a Taurus and Libra very strongly here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. Let's see. What's the relationship? The Empress reverse and, okay, Two of Cups reverse. Yeah, somebody wants a divorce. They want out. Or they want out of either the contract, the marriage, the family. You know, they want out. Or someone might be trying to break the soul contract or or just regular contract. Okay, so if this is involving a teenager or a young teenager, someone here might be getting into some trouble. They might be trying to sneak out of the house a little bit, or like do stuff to like kind of like stir the shit pot a little bit to kind of, I don't know, maybe they're being really, really affected by all these energies. We don't think about it. We just think about ourselves, but as adults, but these energies affect kids, like little kids, you know, adolescents, teenagers, young adults. It affects them too. It can make them a little, you know, and they don't really understand that why they feel so intense. So that might be something with that as well. And they might be trying to take action to rebel. Okay, let's see. What is this about? We need guidance, please, about this. We need guidance, please, about this. You deserve love. Yeah, you are lovable. So if you think you're not, you are. You are. And I feel like the situation will improve over time. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Maybe this person needs love from you. Maybe you need love from yourself or love from a parent as well. Or maybe you didn't get the love that you needed from a partner and now you have to let them go. Or maybe you're trying to redate and get back out there and allow people back in. But this needs to be healed a little bit more, right? Let's see. Any other guidance, please, about this? Yeah. Take time to breathe out. So disseminating moon. So if you feel yourself getting like super intense, like worked up, take a breather. Take a moment. Walk away for a little bit. Let the person know, hey, I had to take a break. I just need a time out. Come back to it later, right? When you've calmed down. Anything else, please? Okay, nothing is yet set in stone. Yeah. So if someone says that they just want to be done with you, or you've said this, but you're ultimately in your heart not really sure, nothing's set in stone yet, take a break. Sometimes that's necessary, right? Sometimes it's really that necessary. Let's see. Anything else, please? Anything else, please, for his guidance? Your commitment is being tested. Yep. Worst card of mood. And this says nothing will come of the situation. So that can go two ways. Either nothing will come of an ending, or nothing will come out of this connection. You take it as it resonates. But don't try to make it fit if it doesn't. Let me get some runes. All right, let's see. Got any runes on this, please, on this situation? All right, we got the sun. We have the scythe sideways. We got the man sideways. And we have the star up and down. Okay. This man doesn't want it to end. Doesn't want it to end. Also, if you're a woman, don't Lorena Bob at somebody, okay? I'm just saying. Okay. This person's I mean, I know that's not funny, but I mean, that's the scythe, and that's the masculine symbol, so I'm just saying. Their wish is to bring clarity and happiness, okay? That's their wish. They don't want it to end. They want happiness with you, or you want happiness with them. Okay. All right, so that's group number 4. All right. Let's see. Now let's go on to group number 5, and then that'll be it. So let's see. You might want to, I was saying this to the other groups. You might want to watch all of them back from number 1 all the way through, and see if it plays a storyline for you. All right, group number 5. Chaos and oath. Oof. Okay. Hold on. I need to sip my drink. Okay. What the fuck? 9, we're almost there, but we're not quite there yet. 13 breaks down to 4. We're not quite there to stability yet. This person feels like they're being drained. They took an oath to chaos. Somebody here pledged an allegiance to chaos to create some type of shit show. They might have told you, I swear I'll get you back, is what I'm hearing. I swear I will get you. I'm not saying this to you, so don't take it as me saying it. Someone might have said that, though. I swear I'll get you back. Right? It's like an oath of vengeance, is what I'm getting. To be like a shit pot stirrer. Professionally. Maybe. Oh, I got chills. Yeah, so somebody here threatened somebody, an oath of vengeance. They gave an oath, I will avenge you, or I will have vengeance in either romantic relationships, family dynamics, or just in life in general. Because I don't know if this is necessarily love on this one. Could be. So, they want me to use a different deck. Okay. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Why is chaos here, please, Spirit? Okay. Or now, maybe this person didn't say it. Maybe they were just thinking it. Maybe they're like, I promise, I swear, I will get my revenge. I will play the long game, is what I'm hearing. Show me chaos. Show me chaos. The mother. Okay, somebody wants to get revenge on a chaotic mother. Maybe this mother was very disruptive, egotistical. Could even be a wife. I feel like the mother's changed now, but I don't feel like it changes the fact. Or this person was very chaotic. Now they want to pledge an oath of loyalty, fidelity, making things right, maybe. But whoever this mother is or wife figure is very, very chaotic. Especially towards their children. Not like that. Show me the chaos, please. Well, no, I'm sorry. Show me the oath, please. Show me the oath, please, Spirit. The body in reverse. And we also have friendship in reverse. Damn. Liar at the bottom. I gotta take it. This is like Taurus, Libra for me. This could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The body is like Capricorn. Someone is not taking care of themselves at all. They don't want to hear no advice. They're not listening to it. There's friends here who are not loyal. There's friends that are liars. You know, love can be about friendship as well. Someone's not seeing the red flag. Someone's wearing a false mask here. Someone is not listening to their intuition about this person. Could be an Aries involved as well. 3 of Cups, or I get like a cup energy. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio too. Somebody here is loyal to a liar. And this person creates nothing but chaos in their wake. That's what they do. They're an agent of chaos, period. They will make your nervous system go bananas. Because they create such a level of like, I'm seeing someone like just shaking of anxiety. Okay. All right, let's see. Show me this mother. I gotta clarify. Show me the mother. Okay, so the mother might be passing, or has passed, or will be passing. Now, but you already know this. It's not something, oh, it's just randomly going to happen. No. She would have already passed. Okay, so it would have already happened. Has recently passed, so you would know that. Or you know that it's going to happen because you already know. Like, it's known. Okay, and that's going to create a lot of chaos within the family. It's like the body of friendship of family here, or an oath of family ties is broken as well. Somebody here's a liar. Show me the body, please, reverse. Someone can't get their mother's body. But she's restored. Okay, if a mother's passed, a grandmother, a mother figure, a sister, whatever, a wife possibly, she's whole again. She's healed. She's healed. Okay, but one of the friends did something. Somebody wasn't their friend. Or somebody isn't your friend. Show me this liar. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Got Scorpio here now. Strong Aries. Show me this liar. They're going to have in their sun, moon, rising, okay? Show me the liar. Yeah. This person lied about having some type of keys or to work. They're very sneaky. They stole keys to get into something that was locked. That was precious or special. And they lied about it. They stole something. Or they will. Burden across the bear, right? Hopefully that's none of y'all. Okay, let's see. Any guidance, please, about this? Someone's about to get a very strong wake-up call, though, about their friends. Check your circle, okay? We love our friends, right? They can be like family to us. Check your circle, please. Please check your circle, please. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Maybe there's a friend that's in love with you. Or there's a friend in love with your wife or partner. Release your ex. It's time the time has come to clear your energy. Soulmate. Yeah. Yes, this is your soulmate. Or you are your own soulmate. Because technically, me and you, whomever's watching, we're soulmates. Because we are all meant to teach each other and learn from each other. Right? So, we're all soulmates to the one soul. The all soul. So, that's how I feel about that. Let's see, what else? What else, please, for guidance? Communication is key. Could be done with a Gemini. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. And then show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. So, pride's getting in the way between two people actually communicating here. And Aquarius really wants to express some shit. yeah. So you got Gemini, Leo, and Aquarius. Or Leo could be getting in the way of you and somebody else. Take it as it resonates or not at all. I feel like I want to get one more here. Because this just feels really intense. Alright, let's see. Any other last guidance, please, for this group? Group number 5, please. Macaw, it says, think laterally to solve a problem. Alright, you also have Roman Tuft Goose. Take heed of those who give warnings. This might be a warning reading. And then we also have Short-Eared Owl. Inner peace and a sense of wonder are regained by immersing yourself in nature. Maybe you need to clear out your energy. Seriously. Peacock. Resist the alluring spell of those who would deceive that's my dog. Who would deceive in business or love. Beware of cocky, flamboyant people or people who think their shit don't think or that they're they're like the goddess or the gods of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of bullshit. Well, I have to end it here, so I hope this helps. I will have the timestamps in the comment section below my YouTube channel, as well as in the description box in my YouTube channel, and I'll try to put it here on Facebook. So, I hope this helps. If you want to get a personal reading with me, I'll link the information down below. Please don't forget to, if you're watching YouTube, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And, yeah, y'all take care of yourself. Until next time. Bye.